Greetings, dear one. This is Reverend Ruth and Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we are here at West Hills Park, and West Hills Park over here in West Hills, New York, and we are in West Hills Park, and behind me is the trail down to a vortex, which we may or may not have time to get to. But today I'm here and out east. I was planning to go all the way up to Brookville, and go visit my friend Eric. But what happened with the weather the way it was, it kind of kept me from going up there. So I did the opposite. I went to Huntington to help my chiropractor in the office with a bunch of stuff, getting decorations down that we had put up a while ago. So this I thought was a better place than ever that I could do the video from here in West Hills. I just want you to see into here is the beautiful entrance into the forest there. I call it, it's like an enchanted forest in there. It reminds me of a place in Altheria that when you walk down the hill, it goes into this gorgeous place. And down that way is a vortex, my friends. And maybe we'll have time to go there, maybe not. I don't know. It seems like the weather's going to permit it. So I might be able to be able to do that. We'll see. But you've been down there with me before in that area near the vortex. However, though, I just wanted to talk about the resources that Mother Earth and Mother Nature give to us. One of the other reasons, my friends, that we should take care of nature is because of everything that they give to us. They give us berries. They give us the wood for the fire. They berries. You find all different kinds of fruits. And I think a bird just flew and zoomed right past me. Maybe it was just a shadow. And then the berries in the woods, and it gives us the fresh, the trees here. When the trees do, they give us the fresh air. They clean the air for us so we can breathe. And then there are all these different herbs that you may find in the forest that you didn't know that could help you with like medicinal things. Because that is one of the reasons why Earth Day is so important, that we take care of the earth. Because of all the resources that are here in the ground. You've got iron and ore, things like that. You've got clay in the ground also, and in the clay you'll find I've seen a clay, well, it's not a rock, it's a clay cliff. I think I've seen over at Garvey's Point. One of these days I'll show you that. But here we are in West Hills, and it's just, it gives us all this beauty and stuff. And look at how green everything is, because we're in the midst of spring, and it's Earth Day, my friends. Well, Earth Day was yesterday, but it's still Earth Day weekend. And these resources help feed us, take care of us, give us the health we need. The trees give us the air to breathe. They clear the air. That's why the Earth's best pollution clearers are the trees, because each tree cleans the earth because of all the oxygen. And I ought to double check this. You can double check it too, because all the oxygen that fills the air clears it. So if you want to get rid of pollution, plant more trees. It's that simple, because trees are nature's natural resource to give us the fresh air we breathe. And we also get the sunlight that we get during the day, the vitamin that comes from the sun that helps keep us strong and healthy. And then you get the gorgeous moon and all that other stuff. And of course, there's always the herbs and the flowers that are mostly edible, that you alone could live off the earth with just what our earth offers us, what everything in the woods offers us, what all around you offers us. In various places of the earth, there you'll find little berries, you can find all kinds of food. And of course, when the farmers, when they plant stuff, my friends, they plant seeds that come from carrots, and these carrots come from the ground, you see? One of the reasons why we should keep our earth clean, because the farmers use it to grow the crops that we need so we can have food. And the fruit on the trees, it's just, I don't know if anybody really realizes this, because sometimes people just forget to take care of our earth, and we really need to get on top of that. If you see a little piece of trash somewhere, and you have a trash can nearby, if you know one nearby, just pick it up with a stick or a glove or a paper towel, and and just throw it in the trash. We want this landscape to be here forever because not only does it provide us, my friends, the earth, but it also provides the animals like the foxes and the raccoons and the possums and the rabbits and the birds and so much more. There's just so much more, all the resources that the earth gives us. And and that is why it's important to take care of our earth. We've got the water to give us the fresh water from the spring or the brook that we can bring home and drink. Or if we're out hiking and we're feeling hot and we're out of water, you find a stream or a brook, a clean stream or brook, and you drink that water, and it gives you the hydration that you need. And inside the water, there's algae and all this other stuff that may have other medicinal properties. So you see, our earth and Mother Nature offer and give us so much. We have to give back. We have to take care of the sisters. A lot of people walk by, they see a bottle on the floor, they go, somebody else will get it. What if nobody else does? And you've got the ability to do it. There's a garbage can right there. You don't know how many times when I'm in the park, I'll pick up stuff as long as I can get to it, and I have the things that I need. I pick things up. My friend Terry, who I spoke about yesterday, these he does on a regular basis. He goes to the parks and he cleans them, and he makes them beautiful and stuff like that. And a lot of people are so grateful when he does that, my friends. And it's time for us to do our part. And I mentioned that yesterday. But all the resources that you see that Mother Earth and Mother Nature offer us give us so much. The herbs in the ground that help us with the medicinal way of life, the crops that we can grow, the seeds, and there are even edible flowers out there, my friends. Yes, there are edible flowers that you can eat in the wilderness if you don't have any food. And then, of course, the animals need to be here, need to be healthy, and the fairies and all that other stuff. And maybe you don't believe in fairies, but I know I do. If you've seen it in my videos from Hempstead Lake State Park, I have a little fairy friend that when I'm in a certain area that always shows up. She's a green fairy, and she flies around my video just to be fun and annoying. And I love her so much. I don't even know what her name is. I really should ask her at some point. I really should. But she's just, it's just, you see, even though we can't see certain things in there, they're out there. The birds rely on the plants and the seeds. The rabbits rely on the clover that grows from the ground. There's just so much. If you really, really look into it, my friends, there's just so much to see, so much to know. And maybe if you did some more investigation into what nature offers, maybe you'd feel the same way when our earth and Mother Nature offer us so much. Maybe it's time for you to do your research, my friends. I know I have, and from what I've seen. And there may be many of you, tons of you, that already know this, and I'm just reminding you. And there are those of you that may not know this, my friends. They just don't quite understand what the purpose or the meaning is to keep the earth clean. But there's just so many things you can do with the wood that comes here that you could design, like this back here. You could, if you really, really wanted to, and I wouldn't recommend it because they ask you not to take stuff away. You could take rosewood and probably make like a trellis from it, my friends. And there's just like so much that you don't know. I can't tell you all of it because my knowledge goes so far. But I know if we do research on Google and ask any questions, my friends, we'll see so much more, so much more. So, my friends, when you're out and about, keep your eyes open for trash. Keep your eyes open for trash and do your part. Clean up what you see. You don't have to walk around with a bag and stuff like my friend does, but sometimes you do. It might be easy just to keep it in your car, and if you see anything, just go back to your car and grab the bag and the stick and start cleaning up around it. You'll be amazed how grateful people feel when they see you doing such things. The other thing I wanted to mention in nature, how many of you have seen bamboo? Bamboo, as wild as it grows in the world, you can make so much with that. You can make houses from bamboo. You can use you can make trellises. There's just so much you can do with bamboo, and it's really pretty, but it does get a little wild. It does get a bit wild and runs wild in the yard, so I wouldn't recommend planting bamboo. But bamboo can do almost is good for like staking up plants and stuff like tomatoes and stuff like that that need to be staked up. You could make like a bean thing and just hang beans from it, or let the beans grow over it, and it could be a trellis. There's just so much you can do with bamboo, and that's also part of nature. And I showed you a bamboo forest yesterday at Clark Botanic Garden, and I showed you another one a couple weeks ago at the Silver Lake, I believe it was, or Silver Creek in Baldwin. Yeah, Baldwin. Bamboo can be used for many things. If you Google bamboo, there's so many uses that it can be made for. So many. So, my friends, think about the resources that our earth holds us. Let that be the one to give you a reason to take care of our earth each and every day. Happy Earth Day weekend, my friends. And this is Reverend Ruth Anstaria Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. And before I go, just to let you know, people enjoy walking through these forests and through these parks. Another reason to keep our parks clean and safe for all wildlife and humans. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And this is Reverend Ruth Anstaria Bar with Angel Healing Ministries out in West Hills Park in West Hills, New York. We love you. Namaste. Again, if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. Thanks. Bye.